Did an extraterrestrial craft really crash at Roswell in 1947, or was it one of our balloons?
It was an extraterrestrial craft.
Aha.
Anything else that is said other tn that is a part of what you would call a cover-up.
Aha. So the more recent government revelation that this was a debris from one of these balloons is a further cover-up.
Is a continuation of the agenda to make sure that that information of extraterrestrial existence is integrated into your society in a controlled fashion according to what those people running that program believe is appropriate.
Okay, thank you. What civilization was it from, and what caused the crash? A couple more questions. Is some of our Earth technology reverse engineered from that crash? And what do humans need to understand in order to travel between the stars with the same ease as our extraterrestrial visitors?
All right. The beings in that initial crash, although there have been others, were hybrid beings, similar to the beings in our civilization, but not from it. The crash, in that sense, was actually caused by a lightning strike, hitting the craft and disrupting the drive mechanism. Bodies were recovered. One was still alive and eventually died.
How long did he stay alive?
A few years. Now, humans have attempted to reverse engineer and have succeeded to a certain degree the technology of that and other crafts that have been recovered. There are a few things that have entered your society that are connected to the reverse engineering of extraterrestrial technology. But not as much as you might think, because much of the technology that the scientists who recovered the craft discovered was way beyond their understanding, and to some degree still is today. Because they have not yet completely understood, and this is the answer to your final question, of how to move through space in the way we do, they have not yet completely understood the connection between how we use consciousness in our technology. The ships are aware. They are conscious beings of a sort and are directly connected to the consciousness of the so-called occupants and pilots of the craft. Aside from just the technology required to create the resonance, identification, and relocation experience, this technology is guided most efficiently through consciousness itself. So when your scientists begin to see more of a connection between technology and consciousness, and when they truly create what you would call an artificially intelligent and self-aware computer, then you will be on the verge of truly copying or mirroring what you have begun to discover in the retrieval of those crafts.